Hello all, once again welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to have an engine room tour. So first we are going to enter to the changing locker where we can change and dress up suit for the engine room. Always use proper PPE because the engine room is a critical area where we need the proper PPEs. So once we are ready we can enter the engine room. We are just opening the engine room door. Now we are inside the engine room. You can see the staircase here. It's a little bit steep. Now you are entering the engine room. You can see the main engine from here itself. The huge main engine is there. You can see the main engine clear view. This is the top view of the main engine. So this is the engine which is used for the propulsion. This is the main engine of the ship. It is 55,890 bhp engine. So you can see a lot of pipelines over there. These are commonly used for carrying different liquids and other things. So now we are going to enter the engine control room. So this is the door for engine control room. So now we will enter inside the engine control room. Basically an engine control room is a area where the main engine, auxiliary engine and different machineries can be controlled, and various pumps can be start, stop, etc. And it consists of various alarm monitoring system, fire detection system, and the main engine control unit, the auxiliary engine control unit, and different systems here. You can see the monitors through which we are monitoring the parameters. These are various parameters of the running machineries, the main engine and auxiliary engine, etc. You can see a lot of start panel here, which is basically for all the different pumps which are located in the engine room, and all other electrical machineries which are located in the engine room. We are having a first aid kit over there, and now we are getting out from the engine control room. Now we are going to explore the engine room fully. So now we are moving towards the main engine. We will have a close look of the main engine. You can see the ship's main engine here. Have a close look for the main engine. This is the ship's main engine, which is a huge engine, and it's a MAN B&W engine, and it is having a horsepower of 55,890 bhp, which is much powerful engine. And now we are going to the engine room store. These are the spare parts room where we keep some spare parts. So you can see the arrangement of the spare parts room. From here we will be moving towards the engine room workshop. So these are various spare parts we are keeping here, and now we are entered the engine room workshop. You can see the engine room workshop where we are having different tools, lathe machine, drilling machine, welding machine, all these kind of stuffs we can find out in the engine control, this engine room workshop. So we are doing the hot work, and all the tools are kept neatly in the engine room workshop. You can see a lot of tools, hand tools, which are commonly used for the maintenance purpose. And this is the close look of the welding area, and you are having a drilling machine over there. This is how the engine room workshop look like. Now we will come out of the engine room workshop. So you are seeing the main engine spare parts here, the exhaust valve and some other spare parts you can see here. This is the main engine liner. Now we are seeing the sewage treatment plant. Here we can see the sewage treatment plant where all the ship's sewage will come to this plant, and it is a biological sewage treatment plant, and it will be going out to sea once the treatment is over. You can see the main engine turbochargers. This engine consists of 3 turbochargers. Here you can see a small tank which is for the boilers. It is called a gasket tank or hot well, where the water from this tank it is pumping to the boiler. We can see here a huge bottles, which is actually the air bottle. This air bottle consists of air kept at 30 bar, and the red color small bottle which is commonly used for the emergency starting or emergency air compressor, and emergency air bottle. You can see some compressors over there. These compressors are mainly used for producing the 30 bar air, which is commonly used for the starting of main engine. Here we are having 4 compressors, and these compressors are normally filling the air bottles. The close look of the turbocharger. I already told this engine have 3 turbochargers, and you are seeing the turbochargers closely. So we are keeping forward. You can see a lot of devices here, chain blocks and the shackles and different lifting tools here, and some special spanners you can see here, the big spanners which are commonly used for main engine and other things. The turbocharger, the number 1 turbocharger you are seeing from here. Totally there are 3 turbochargers I already mentioned, and you can see the safety fire extinguishers over there. Lots of fire extinguishers are there, and this is a main engine cylinder control unit, and here we are having a small chemical locker where we are segregating and keeping the chemicals which are commonly used for the jacket water treatment and boiler water treatments, etc. So they are segregated and well kept. It should be kept segregated, and the proper MSDS and the safety devices should be kept here. So we are having the MSDS and safety devices are there. Some special tools are over there. Now we will be moving downwards. We will be going to the main engine next platform. This is called as under piston area or the maneuvering platform. You can see the under piston area here. This is the under piston area of the main engine. We are having the under piston doors here, the number 4, number 5. It is mentioned that is the under piston doors. We can open that door and we can inspect while the engine is in stop condition. And this is a local maneuvering platform, and we can start the main engine in case of emergency. We can start the main engine from this location. If our central system or the automatic system is not working, we can run the main engine with the help of the maneuvering platform. With the devices there, we can start the main engine. Now we are moving to the auxiliary engine, where the auxiliary engine, which is commonly used for the production of electricity on board. We are having 4 auxiliary engines, 4 auxiliary engines here. This 4 auxiliary engine, one engine is 1600 kilovolt capacity, and we are having a 4 auxiliary engines here. This is MAN make, and the alternator is Hyundai. So we can see the auxiliary engines here. Some spare parts of the auxiliary engines are kept here, and we can see the close look of the auxiliary engine. This is the auxiliary engine. You can see a lot of spare parts over there. The engines are kept very neat, and we can move from this place. So you can see the bottom platform of the engine room. This is the bottom platform of the engine room. Now we are watching the fresh water generator. The fresh water generator is a device which is commonly used to convert the seawater to fresh water, which for the daily purpose we need fresh water, and we are using this device to generate the fresh water. And the device which you are watching is a heat exchanger. It is a LT cooling system, commonly used for the cooling purpose. And we are having some pumps, and again one more cooler is there, which is the jacket water cooler for the main engine. And here we are seeing filters and a lot of pumps over there. This is a fuel oil system for the main engine and auxiliary engine. Lot of pumps and heaters, filters, and a lot of valves you can find out here. This is commonly used for the main engine and generator fuel oil system. So we will keep moving on. Now we will go to see the purifier room. The purifier room, the fourth engineer is in charge of the purifiers. Here we can see various purifiers, basically for the auxiliary engine low boil purifier and the main engine low boil purifiers, and the fuel oil purifiers. The red colored one are fuel oil purifiers, and the yellow colored one is low boil purifiers. So the purifiers are there. We are having around 3 fuel oil purifiers and 2 low boil purifiers for main engine and 2 low boil purifiers for the auxiliary engine. So we will keep moving. You can see the vent or the trunks through which the air's ventilation comes. The air comes for the purifiers and for the ventilation of the machineries. And you are seeing a small tank or down, which is the purifier sludge tank. So you can see the fire extinguishers here, semi-portable fire extinguishers, and we are moving towards the bottom platform of the main engine or the engine room bottom platform. Here you can see the bottom of the main engine, or the crankcase doors and all we can see from the main engine. This is the bottom platform of the main engine. We can see the coolers over there, which is the low boil cooler for the main engine, and we can see the low boil system. The low boil coolers, 2 low boil coolers are there, and some filters. I will show the filter. Here we are having the filter of the low boil cooler and the sea chest and the different low pumps for the seawater and ballast water plant and other things are there. So this is the bottom platform, and this is the fire pumps, and this is the bottom platform of the main engine. You can see lifting devices here. The 4, 5, 6. These are crankcase doors, which we can open and we can inspect the main engines. And for the maintenance, we are opening that. So we are having some space over there, and we are moving towards the aft end of the engine room. The main engine is actually running. The engine room is heavily noise, so I just mute the sound of the engine room, and you can see the shaft rotating from the main engine. It is connected to the propeller by which the ship is moving forward. This is the actual shaft, which is called as the intermediate shaft of the main engine. Now we are at the extreme end of the engine room. You can see the extreme, it is the extreme end of the engine room. From here I will show you a view of the engine room. You can see the view of the engine room bottom platform. Below the bottom platform, we are having the bilges through which lots of pipelines and lots of pipelines are going on. And so this is a close view of the main engine. You can see the main engine from the here, and the shaft is rotating at the a constant arc. So this is how the engine rooms of the container ships look like. So I think this video is actually helpful for you. So if you found this video helpful, please do subscribe our channel. So this is the machinery which is called as a hydrophore, and this is used for pumping the water from the engine room to various locations in accommodation, to our rooms, cabins, bridge, and different locations. For that we are using that hydrophore. So you can see the actual engine room staircase look like. It's actually very steep, very difficult to climb. So once you are practiced, it will be very easy, not that much tough job. So you can see a lot of spare parts and spare pumps over there. So these are the spare pumps, and we are seeing an incinerator. This device is used to burn the oily racks and other things. We are not burning any plastic or such products. Any harmful products we are not supposed to burn in this. Only oily racks and other things, oily waste, we are supposed to burn using the incinerator. This is a transformer room where we are using the step up and step down transformer for various purpose. You can see a step up transformer there, and step down transformers are there. Some spare parts are also kept here. For the electrical spare parts are kept here. So this is a transformer room. Don't enter the transformer room without the proper authorization. So here we can see some compressors for the AC plant and refrigeration plant. Also we are having a calorifier, which is a device used for the hot water, for the accommodation, for bathing and other things when you get hot water. So for that we are having a calorifier, which is electrical type and also steam type. Both are there. So this is the refrigeration plant compressor, and this is the AC compressors. So these are the machineries we can find out in the engine room. So, and we are having a engine room toilet here. So this is the engine room toilet, you can see here, and various alarm systems are here. We can find out the alarm system. So this is the view of the engine room. Now we can climb up again. The engine room is not yet finished. It's a big area. Now we are going to see the boiler platform. So we are climbing up again and again. We need to move one more stair. We need to go up one more stair. Then we will reach the boiler platform. So I am actually tired. Still we are moving on, and you can see the various fire extinguishers and portable and semi-portable fire extinguishers, foam extinguishers here. So this is a foam applicator which is used to fight the fire. So now we are actually in the boiler platform. This is the boiler. I cannot show the entire boiler in this screen. So this is the boiler control panel, and you can see the boiler burner area. This red color one is the boiler burner. The boiler is a device which is used to produce steam. So this is the boiler. It's actually 2 or 3 floors up. We can climb to the boiler. I will show you. This is the boiler bottom platform, or the boiler platform. So it's actually over the main engine. We can climb through the other platform in the boiler. So you are watching the ship's boiler. It's actually an economizer. Using the exhaust gas also we can produce the steam. So I hope this video is helpful for you to understand some basics of the engine room. Please do like, support and share. Thank you.